This is my first live video today, so I hope you guys just ask any questions. But basically, I am a stay-at-home mom, and this is my startup Korean skincare business, and I just want to be able to show some of the products that I've used myself that I've just come to love. So let me know if there's anything that you're interested in, and if I have it here, I'll show it. But the main part is I wanted to introduce today is a skincare. It's a luxury skincare brand from the History of Whoo. It's one of they're Korea's #1 leading skincare company, and I started using them last September, and I just fell in love with their product. Each of their collection lines are dedicated for a certain age group, and this set here is the Beach Up Serum here. I'm sorry, right here is the #1 selling Korean skincare serum for the past 12 consecutive years. So Korean skincare industry is so competitive, so to be at #1 for 12 consecutive years, like I said, this serum is golden. I use this every day, morning and night, and I'm just so happy because this is a new set that they just came out this February, and this set has the award-winning Beach Up cream. This is a full size. This is a 60 ml full size cream, and in this set here, what they are providing for us is the serum as well as the essence, which is like a first step. Like after you wash your face, you apply a toner over here. I'm sorry, toner. You can then apply the essence, and that really helps with the initial hydration to our skin. Most of us that develop, fine lines and wrinkles and dullness in our skin is due to the lack of hydration. So this actually puts that hydration back into our skin. That's the first step, and then it also helps that any subsequent products that we apply in our skin after that, it really helps with the absorption. So it's really a key item to having this applied to the skin, and it's really good at keeping the moisture retention. That's what we want. So this set here is the newest set that just came out in February. All their products are good for 3 years, so this came out February 2026, and it's going to be good till 2029. And in this set, they give you the full-size cream as well as, like I said, the serum here, and then the essence. But there is also 3 other gifts that they have here. On this side, you have the balancer. In Korea, it's called balancer, but in the US here, we know it as a toner, which we apply after we wash our face. Then after you apply the serum, you can apply an emulsion. Okay, and what the emulsion does is it really just holds in all the products that we applied in our skin, and it keeps your skin hydrated and moist all day. And the emulsion is a very important step that I don't see here. Here we're in the US, we don't see that very familiar with that, but in Korea, the emulsion is a very important last step of the routine. So that really helps just hold in all the moisture for us. And the last item down here is also, they call it a face mask. Basically, it's also another face cream that you apply at night, and you sleep with it on, and you just wash your face in the morning. But this is from another collection from the History of Whoo. They just always like to give you the gift of other items so that you can experience another collection as well. Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said earlier, this is my first time on live, so bear with me if there's any technical issues here, but I'm just trying this out. This is actually my first time on, and I hope you like the product that I'm showing. If you have any questions and anything particular, please let me know, and I can try to grab other items to show you if somebody has something that they want to look at particularly. So right now I'm just going over, this is called the Royal Dual Set, meaning this is the first set that they're giving the Beach Ups cream as well as the serum in this set. So it's called a dual set from the History of Whoo. So I have that here. And let me go over another product too. So as you can see, all their packaging are just really nice, and it's very meticulously curated the certain items that are needed for each set. So that's one of the newest set that they have. The prior Beach Up set, this is one of the collection that I like to show, is because it is for all skin type. So it's great someone who's just starting out trying this skincare line for the first time. The Beach Up set is basically, like I said, their top serum in Korea. and for good reasons, right? I mean, it's just, it feels really good on the skin. It is very thick serum, and it really helps brighten up your skin if you're struggling with you know, that dullness in your skin, the hyperpigmentation, that unevenness in your skin. The Beach Up is a really good serum to help address those issues. I don't mind sharing, I'm over 50, I'm 51 this year, and I've only actually been starting to use this, like I said, last September. So, you know, not too long ago, but I do see a huge improvement in my skin. So that's why I was so fond of the company, and we don't see a lot of the the History of the Who yet in the US. They're just starting to come over, so a lot of us are not familiar with the brand, but any of the folks in, you know, Southeast Asia, this is like the #1 company. So I'm hoping to be able to bring these products here and share, you know, with my followers and friends, because I really think that this is a game changer. I mean, I've never used anything that has had that much of a impact on my skin in such a short time. So this is another set. This is also a Beach Up set that we have here, and this set here comes with their full 50 milliliter Beach Up serum. And like I said, this is their #1 serum for the past 12 years. It's called the Beach Up this is called Beach Up Ultimate Recovery Serum, and in this set they give you the full size here. They also have a 20 ml, which is for traveling. So you don't have to bring your full size with you when you're on holiday. They've thought of everything, right? So they give you also a 20 ml here for you to take on your holiday. And then most of their set will, hi everyone, thanks for joining. Most of their sets will always have a balancer and an emulsion. Okay, it could be the other way around on here, I can't see, but anyway, so that's what they always have with most of their set, because all their skincare is a 4 or 5 step routine, right? So you've got your face wash here, you wash your face. The first step you apply is a toner. This is a toner right here. So you apply a toner, which is called also a balancer, and then you would put on your serum, and then after the serum you would apply the emulsion. Like I said, the emulsion is what pretty much sets your face. It holds all the moisture in for the full day. I mean, I put it on in the morning after I wash my face, you know, before I go out. If it's during the day, I would apply also a sunscreen, but your face basically is just set, and it's just, you know, there's no dryness. It's just very good at holding in that moisture retention, and that's what we all need. Like with all of our skin, most of us deal a lot with dryness. I have dry skin. I know everybody has a, you know, different skin type, but for most of us, we have dry skin, so that moisture retention is super important. So I love this set, like I said, and in this set they also include a cream, a face cream here for you. So these are always like samples that they like to give you. They're pretty good size sample too. So I like to give you that so that you can try out. But this cream here is the same as the large size that I showed you earlier. So I'll show you that again in case some of you guys just joined. But that's how all their different sets are, so that you can try a different item. So on here, for example, if you started with this set, you know, which most people start with this because everybody needs a good serum, right? So if you start this set, you love this serum, and then you try the face cream. This combination, I'm telling you, is dynamite. I mean, you cannot beat the Beach Up serum and the cream. It's just insane how good it is. I apply that. I do the cream only at nighttime. So during the daytime, if I were to wash my face and do the serum, you know, I would put in sunscreen right when I go out. But at nighttime, if I wash my face, I do the serum, and then I would, you know, do the cream as the last step. So the other set that I showed earlier is the full size, because once you've used the Beach Up cream, like I said, you will fall in love with it, and that little sample size won't be enough for you. So this is their full 60 ml full size cream here. Okay, so if anyone's just joining us, this is also the one of the most best-selling Beach Up skincare line from the History of the Who. So here's an example of the two. This is more, if you're looking for more of the cream, then this set would be ideal for you, because this has a full-size cream along with the serum and essence, and then also all the other gift items. Okay, thank you everyone for joining. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time, but I hope everyone can hear me okay. And if you have any questions, go ahead and just, you know, message, and if there's a certain product that you're looking specifically, I'll try to find it and go over it with you guys. But right now, I just wanted to show you kind of like my favorite pick from the History of Whoo. These are their Beach Up line. So all of their skincare, as you can see behind me, they have different collections for different skin type. Okay, so maybe another video I'll go over this red one, which is more for those with dry skin, mature skin, like my age group from 50 and above. So I'm 51 this year, so that would be something I would use, because I use the Beach Up line is for everyone basically, right? It's just for all skin type. But if you're more specific, like if you have really dry skin like myself, and I'm 50 and over, I actually do use this. I alternate. Certain nights I do the Beach Up serum and cream, and then other days I use this red one here, which is actually, the serum is actually even thicker and the cream's even thicker for those with dry skin. Okay, so that's a few of these. Let's see what else we can go over. Does anyone have anything specific you want to see? I'd love to show you. Otherwise, for right now, I really love to talk about sunscreen. So let me show you some of my favorite sunscreens here. So the History of the Whoo, there's a lot of sunscreen, but let me just show you some of the most popular. Okay, so their anti-wrinkle, let's start with this gold one, because this is what I first bought when I first bought my first History of the Whoo product. This was the sunscreen that I got, and I have it here. So I don't have to open up for you, but you can see. This was my very first set, so it comes like this, and I just love it because most sunscreen, sorry, I have this the opposite, so I'm always pointing at the wrong item. But most sunscreen in the market is a 50 milliliter sunscreen. So it's the size of this one. I'll show you. This is a standard sunscreen. Okay, this is 50 mil. So the set here from the History of Whoo is actually an upsize. So this one is actually 75 milliliter. Larger than, it's an additional 25 milliliter than any standard sunscreens that you see out there. Okay, so this set I really love because not only is it a sunscreen, but it's also anti-wrinkle, and it goes on white, but there's no white casting at all. After you blend it through, it just just seamless on your skin. There's no white casting. It doesn't sting your eye. And I love this one, like I said, because it is an upsize. It's 75 milliliter compared to all the sunscreen in the market. The standard size is a 50 mil. So this is a really good deal here. And when you're buying products from the History of the Whoo, most of their product, you're buying just the main item, which is, for this sample in this set here, you're buying the sunscreen, right? And they always give you additional gifts. And there's not small gifts. These are really large size gifts. Like this is a face cleanser, and this is actually one of my favorite cleanser from them. This is from, I just call it the Yellow Whoo. We just name different ones, Red Whoo, Yellow Whoo, because it's easier. It's a little hard to pronounce the full name of the product, but this is a really good face wash. I put one in the shower. So every night I look forward to washing my face with the facial cleanser because it's so good. It has a very light, botanical scent, so it's not harsh, it's not strong, and it just feels so good. After you wash your face in the shower, I kid you not, your skin just feels so smooth. It's not harsh, so it doesn't strip your skin, so it does not leave it dry at all. It's just very moist, and they always give you an example. So on this one is an example of the Beach Up serum. See why most of their items have samples of the Beach Up serum? Because, like I said, Beach Up is one of their collection line that's like a bestseller. So this is basically give you an example of the serum right here, right? So all of their products, normally you're buying the main item, but then they give you samples so you can try out as well from other collections. So this was the sunscreen that I bought initially last year. This was the top pick for me, so I bought this one. Like I said, it is all their skincare sunscreen items are SPF 50, PA4+. So you're getting the full protection sunscreen without all the harsh chemicals, because the History of the Whoo, their products are made just mostly from herbals, botanical formula, so it's very mild on our skin, and it's good ingredients for our skin, very high in ingredients without all the harsh chemicals. So this was my top pick. That's why I bought it for myself, and that's how I fell in love with the History of the Whoo. So right now, I know it's spring. I don't know if other states in the country is cold or not, but we're here in California, and I'm telling you, we're just in March, and it's just been the craziest weather. We basically just went from winter to summer. We've just skipped over spring, as it seems, and for the last few weeks in the month, it's already been at 80 to 90 degrees. So I always say, don't forget your sunscreen. If you know, there's some people who just like, Nicole, I'm sorry, I don't use a lot of products on my skin. I say all you need, the minimum, is to have a really good facial cleanser that you can just pop in the shower. You can wash your face as you're taking a shower. That's like minimal. A really good one that doesn't strip your skin barrier. Okay, it leaves your skin still super soft. And the second thing, a must, is sunscreen. Right? Do you agree? I mean, that has to be the minimal for me. So protect your skin, ladies. I mean, we always put on our face, we're used to it, but make sure that you're putting sunscreen on your neck as well, because as we all know, that's what ages you the fastest. So don't forget to do that. Now I'm starting to put on my hands because I can start to see the wrinkles with age already. So I'm really big on sunscreen, so I hope you guys take a look at this. Our website is kbeautyforus.com, and if you're interested, take a look at their website and use the reward code 10 anytime for any purchases. I want to give that out to my followers, and anybody watching live, please use the coupon code reward 10 at the checkout for that additional 10% off. So this was just one of the sunscreen, like I said. They also have this one is called Red Vitamin. Okay, let me find this one for you. This is a really good one because it's very it's actually a very sheer sunscreen. It's actually a pink color. Let me see if I have one open. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Let me get you one. Milliliter compared to a standard sunscreen that's only 50. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. My name's Nicole. This is my first live ever, so be patient with me. Be kind with your comments, but if you're interested in anything specific, let me know and I'll try to find a product to share with everyone today. But this is called the Red Vitamin. So it's made from ginseng, okay? And it actually is a sheer pink. It goes on, let me see if everybody can see. Oh, I don't know, you can see from there. Okay, it goes on pink, but it's very sheer, like I said. And you can see, just like that, you already have the full coverage, right? And there's definitely no white cast with that at all. And do you see that? That is your skin. And the longer you use this in the day, I'm telling you, your skin becomes so plump and firm. I mean, I don't know, it helps with wrinkle as well. But I just love the feel of it. The scent is very light. It smells really good. I have really good feedback on my website from users, specifically on this this one too. So this is the Red Whoo. This is the Red Vitamin sunscreen. And I have a few other too. So they have a lot of different types of sunscreen, but these are like the top two that I have used myself. And then for those who like to have, you want the skin, it's called a tone up sunscreen. So this is the standard size. So this is not a size up. This is a regular 50 ml here. And with this one, they also give you the face wash. Also a essence. So this one is an essence, not necessarily the beach of serum, but the essence, for those who don't know what essence is pretty much like the first step after you wash your face. You can put in a toner or you can put in an essence, and that helps with that initial hydration to the skin, and it helps any product that you apply afterward to be absorbed very well into the skin. So this one is a tone up sunscreen, and all the sunscreen from the History of the Whoo is SPF 50 PA4+. So you're getting great protection from all of their sunscreens that they have. So this one is a tone up. So it's a little light. It's a little pink. Let me see if I can get this out. Sorry. So it's pink. It goes on pink as well. The other one is a darker pink, but let me see if you can see from here. So this goes on pink. I don't know what you see. Probably looks white from there, but you can see it's a little shade of pink. And it just glides on. so quickly. And I'm going to show you from one side to the other. This one is a tone up. See, I'm a darker skin gal here, and this brightens up my skin a little bit more than this one. I don't know if you can see. This one brightens up a little bit more, so that's why this is a tone up. So some people have commented that when they use this one, they don't even need to put anything else on. Like, they don't even need to put foundation or anything. So they feel that this tone up version, you can see from my original skin color to this one, is definitely a little bit lighter, right? And it has a really good coverage, so it does help with any, you know, the unevenness that we have in our skin. So this one is called Radiant White. And it's a tone up, like I said. So we have all of this available on the website. You can check out. The website has a lot of products on there, so you can always go on the website and sort under sun protection. If you just want to look up to date, just sunscreen, because we're going over it, you can just go into shop and then click on sun protection under the category, and you'll see all the sunscreens that we have. So this is also a fourth one. And one of the last one I love from them is this set here. It's called UV Protect Cream Fresh. And why they have different versions of each one is because, you know, we all have different skin. So hold on, give me 1 second here. So this one is more for those that have sensitive skin. So for sensitive skin. So this one also comes with a facial cleanser. I'm sorry, facial cleansers on this side, and the full 50 ml sunscreen here. And in this set here, they also provided the balancer, which is a toner, as well as an emulsion. Could be vice versa, but yeah. So this set has these two extra items here to help with those that have either very dry skin or sensitive skin. So that's why there are different versions of different sunscreen, because everybody's skin's different and have different needs. So I've shown today at least so far 4 different types of sunscreen from the History of the Whoo, and you know, you can check it out. There's more details obviously on the website for which skin type, you know, works best. But these are my 4 pick as their top sunscreen, because I just love the sets, because, you know, you always going to need a good cleanser, and the serum is actually just a plus, right, to have. So check it out at kbeautyforus.com, and don't forget to use the reward code if you go in there, if you find something you like. Let's see what else. Hello everybody, thank you for joining. I should have been a little bit more prepared today. Like I said, this is my first time doing live, so I'm just going over some of the items that I love the most particular. But besides, you know, all the sets that we have from the Whoo, we also have a lot of your favorites that I know that we're more used to here in the state, in the US, right? So I have plenty of these too. They're all on the website, and you know, you can go into more details to see what you like, but I'll just show you some of these, because I know perhaps some of these brands you're a little more familiar with, but just want to let you know we have everything available on our website for your skincare needs. So for example, you know, if you're just running out of a toner, we have the toner available here. We also have facial cleanser, right? Like, I think the minimal step would be facial cleanser, getting a good facial cleanser, whatever brand it is that works with your skin the best, right? We got to try it out, see which works, right? But the minimal is, you know, get a really good cleanser that helps, keeps your skin moist and holds that retention and doesn't dry out your skin. So we have plenty of, all the Whoo product has their own skincare cleanser, toner, and everything like that. But if you just want the individual, we have these from Round Lab as well. This is a facial cleanser. This is a toner. Toner is like number 2, right? We wash our face, then we put in a toner. What does toner do? Toner help with the pores, right? It helps with pore reduction. So, you know, everybody needs that, right? So it's a really good thing to just wash your face, slap on the toner. It's like, it feels like water. It's not like serum at all. If anyone who hasn't used a toner yet, it's very light. You can either put it on your hand and apply it on your skin, or you can use you know, like a cotton swab. I mean a cotton cotton to use that. But I love it because it really does help with minimizing the pores, and it helps your skin like even out. It does help with the unevenness on your skin. So these are two products you may be familiar with. We have this available on our website as well at kbeautyforus.com. And some people really have a hard time with the larger pores, right? So if a toner is not enough for them, they like to use this one from Centella from Skin 1004. This is a pore, basically a minimizer of your pores. So you can use this one as well. And then for most of us who, especially after last summer, may have been out in the sun too much, you definitely need to, in the cooler weather, I always start in the fall. In the fall is where I work on those dark spot correctors, right? So the Who has their own brand as well, their own collection for for dark spots removal and stuff. But if you're just looking at the individual products, I got you covered as well here. So I have also from Round Lab, this is a spot corrector. So this is what you would apply once after you wash your face, you do your toner, you can do a serum, then you can apply the spot corrector, right? And we all need this because now, do these like completely remove our dark spots and melasma? And they don't completely remove it, but you have to constantly work at it to to lighten those dark spots, right? Those unevenness. So you got to, start with that. I don't see there's any product that will take away those dark spots 100%, but as long as we continue to work on it, at least 3 times a week, especially if you've ever used retinol, right? So you can start these. These are probably a little more mild on your skin than those type, but these will help start to minimize and fade those dark spots for you. So we got this here from Round Lab, and then we also have from XSY. This is the one I'm actually using, this dark spot corrector here. Perhaps you're more familiar with this brand. I actually have it here because I use it every night myself. So here it is. You've probably seen this, more familiar with these brand here than from the Who, but just want to let you know we have this here, and I use this. This is mild enough to use every night. Before, when I was using the prescribed retinol, those are hard. Not every skin can tolerate that, right? And those should be used, when you're starting out, maybe just 2 times a week. And you definitely have to use it. You can either mix it with the cream, or you can apply the cream on your skin first and then the retinol. And then you can apply a cream after that, because you don't want to put the retinol directly onto your skin. And nobody tells you that. I mean, you get the prescription from your pharmacist, right? You get the prescription one from your doctor, and even the the usage, they don't even tell you very clearly, right? They just say use a pea size amount, but they don't even tell you clearly how to use it. And for most people, the majority of people who are not using it correctly will have those redness, you'll have those skin peeling, and that is not what it's intended to do. So from experience, I know if you're using it, you should only start with 2 days a week, and then you move on if your skin tolerate that. But if your skin is red, dryness, flakiness, and you're peeling, then it's definitely too strong for you, or you're not using it correctly. And these would be a more I think more skin tolerated dark spot corrector than the prescribed retinol, right? So these two here would be a more mild choice to use, effective, and it's not as harsh on your skin. So we have these two available. And then we also have from Sol 1988. This is also a retinol, but this is for eye cream. So retinol is really good to help with like acne scars, that stubborn color, right? Like after you have an acne scar, your skin turns a little darker in that area, and it's really hard to remove those, and that's what retinol is for. And also is for wrinkles. So this one here from Sol 1988 is really good for around the eyes. So this one here, yeah, this is an eye cream. You can see that. It is a retinol eye cream. So this is really good for those that have crow's feet. If you're starting to see fine lines under the eye, this is a really good choice to use as well. Okay, and it's mild enough to use. It is not strong where it's going to cause a lot of irritation. But as in any product, right? Because we all have such dramatic difference in skin that, you know, if anything that you use and then you see that irritation, come on, you know, obviously you need to stop, or you can use it again maybe every other day or 2 or 3 times a week until your skin actually tolerates. So that's my 2 cents on skincare. I know, you know, everybody's different, so people have different level of sensitivity, so that's why there are so many products available that is suited for every different skin. So it's a good to try out everything. Thank you everybody for joining. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. My first day, and there's like 57 people watching right now, so that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so delighted to see you share. Some of these, like I said, they're all on the website. I know you're familiar with all these brands. This is a plumping serum, and this works really good with Medicube. Let me grab Medicube here. A lot of you are more familiar with these brands, right? So we have Medicube here. This is a plumping. I should have brought the one I have upstairs because I actually use it myself. Here's mine that I use upstairs, and I had an open one too of the Medicube. But I like to use these together. I take a little bit of this and I mix it with this plumping cream serum, and I apply that at nighttime. So although I have a lot of options to use here, I do mix and match, you know, different versions of stuff just to try out to see what works best, right? Because you know, every skincare brand, I mean, it's made for everyone, but everybody has different skin type, so we can, you know, always try out to see what works better for you. For those of you who are just joining me, like most of the product I sell here, I specialize in the History of the Whoo, and for most of us here in the US, it really haven't come over here yet. They're, you know, number one luxury skincare in Korea, and in Asia, Southeast Asia, from Malaysia to Thailand to Vietnam to, you know, Korea, China. I mean, it is very hot over there right now, and I'm just happy to be able to have used it as a customer myself, and I love it. And I said, you know what, this is what I want to do. I want to be able to sell and promote their item because I believe that their product is just wonderful. I mean, it is a luxury brand, but I feel that the price is very affordable considering that they're the #1 luxury brand in Korea. So let me go back to the History of Who. If a lot of us who've just joined right now, I went over earlier my 2 top pick for their collection, which is the Beach Up. Let me move some of these over here. Okay, so this is the History of the Who, their Beach Up collection. This is a new one that just came out in February, the production date, February 2026. So all their products are good for 3 years, so this is good till 2029. Thank you everyone for joining. Like I said, this is their Beach Up collection. They have the full award-winning Beach Up cream here, as well as the serum, the essence, and 2 other mini gifts. This is the emulsion and balancer, as well as a overnight mask cream here. And the other Beach Up collection is for those of you who want more serum. Then this set here has the larger full-size serum. Here. So this one has the full-size 50 ml serum here. This is their full size, and they also give you a mini 20 milligram serum for when you're on holiday or on vacation. So you don't have to take your full one with you. And then you have a cream here. So this is the same cream as the other set that you have the full cream. Okay, so this is the sample cream that they give you in this set, as well as a full facial cleanser, balancer, and emulsion. So this is their set here. And you know, it's not too early to think of Mother's Day. I love all these sets because they already have, you know, the box meticulously curated for you, and all their stuff are pretty much the boxes like gift wrap for you, right? It's set to go. There you go. Here's one. This was another set that I really love. This was actually my very first one, and I didn't bring it out because I don't know if they're going to have the new production on this. But how beautiful is this to receive this, guys, as a Mother's Day gift for yourself, if any of you are mom, or, you know, buying it for your mother, right? Because this box here is just beautiful gift wrapped. All their sets are meticulously curated to, you know, provide you the best serum. Like I said, this is another set that has the same serum, also the gift size here, and the 2 balancer and emulsion. This one has an ampoule instead of a cream, but you know, that's why they give you varieties of different sets. And then also the face cleanser here. Okay, but this was actually my set that I bought. So the first 2 items that I've ever bought from the Who was the sunscreen and this beach chip set here, and that's what got me. I fell in love with the product. Like, just after 2 weeks of use, you will see the difference right away, and I'm just loving it. So I'm still using this every night. I haven't moved on to new sets, but I do try, you know, other items when they come out, just to test them out. But I still love this the most. So hopefully this production will come out again. Basically, this is generation 3 of the beach chip. So I don't know if when they came out with the 4th generation last year, which is this one, this is the 4th generation, which I showed you just earlier, just a different packaging, but this is the 4th generation. So I don't know if that 3rd generation will be replaced by this one, but either way, either set, if it's available anywhere, it's still a really great buy, because I'm telling you, you have not tried a serum until you try the beach chip serum. That's my favorite. So hopefully you guys get a chance to try that. The last set that I showed you was a combination of a beach chip serum and essence, as well as the beach chip cream. So this set has everything, and this is, like I said, the earliest, the most current production date, which was February 2026. This model just came out, this collection here. So if you're looking at trying basically everything from them, from essence to serum to cream, this set have it all for you. And don't forget, this would be ideal gift for yourself for Mother's Day, as well as for your mom. So I would keep this in mind. This is called the History of the Who Royal Beach Chip it's the Beach Chip Royal Anti-Aging Dual Set. Their names are very long, their titles are very long, but basically this is what's called a dual set. So you can check this out on our website at kbeautyforus.com. Remember to put in the reward 10 at checkout for the 10% additional off. Okay, so this is a really cool set. So Mother's Day is not too far away, and I'm telling you right now, any mother that received this will just absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's my favorite. The cream and the serum as a combo together just can't be beat. So I'll leave this here for a second. Thank you everybody for joining. My goodness, this is so awesome. Like I said, this is my very first live, so I didn't know what to expect. I was afraid of having all the technical difficulties, but thank you so much. Yes, I'm also a stay-at-home mom. Hi to all the stay-at-home moms out there. You guys are just rocking it. Thank you so much. I'm in California. I have 3 boys. They're a little older right now. They're in, I have twin boys that are finishing up 6th grade, and the oldest boy is in high school. So it's all about, you know, just managing the day, right? Pick up, drop offs, and everything like that in between. So I started using this product back in August of last year, September, and just really fell in love with the brand. And I said, you know what? I don't see it here in the U.S. So much yet. They haven't really come over here, so I did everything I could to reach out to LG, which is the parent company of the History of the Who, and you know, try to get these products here for us in the US to use. So as you can see behind me, there are a lot of other collection from the History of Who. Right now on their website, the only thing that's featured right now from the History of the Who for the US would be this set here. So maybe some of you have seen this one, you know, on Facebook or Instagram, or you know, on TikTok, right? But right now, this is the only product that they're featuring on their US website. This is their Imperial collection. This is the Imperial Youth Cream, and this is what they have right now. So even on their website, they don't have all these other products that you see behind you. They only have this right now. But we also have this available on the website. This is their Imperial Youth Cream. This is their top of the line cream. It is just so, it's like butter. Like when you apply it on your skin, it literally just melts into your skin like butter. I don't know how else to explain it, but it is just a wonderful moisturizing cream that is made from like 30-year-old ginseng. So it is very It's just very powerful stuff here that really helps bring back that youthful skin if we use it regularly, right? So I can go into more details on these, but just to let you know, we have this on the website as well. And when we sell these, we always have additional bonuses that comes with it. So if you're buying this, in most places they just sell the cream alone, but in this set that we have here, that we also have, when you buy this from us, you're going to see that we also have all these other items as free gift for you. Okay, so this on our website is a complete set. You will get the full size cream. This is a, let me see if it's a, this is a 6, I don't know if you can see, but this is a, I don't know, 60 ml. This is larger than the one that they even have on their website. Their website, I believe, has a 25, a 50, maybe they have a 60 as well, but this is the largest size one. This is a 60 ml. And if you buy this from us, we're going to give you this special package as well. So this comes with the little spatula here for you to use so that you don't contaminate the cream. But it does come with like the balancer, emulsion, serum. These are the different serums they have. And then there's also a face cream and an eye cream. So the white sticker down here is the eye cream, and the yellow sticker is the face cream. But you actually can peel this out, and right here is in Korea, but if you peel this out, the label inside will actually be in English, so you can see the difference. But just to let you know, we also have the History of the Whoo. This is called the Hwangyu Imperial Youth Collection. This is their top of the line collection from the History of the Whoo. We have this on our website as well to order if you want to take a look at that. Thank you everybody for joining. Let me see what else I can show you here. Oh, one thing I really love about their collection is that they have their full line. So let's, for example, this red one here. So let me move this along so I can show you. We'll put this back. So for example, this is one of their collection, right? This one here, just to make it simple, I'm going to say it's the Red Who. It's easier to pronounce. But this collection here is for those with very dry skin or mature skin. So I feel that a lot of their products have different age groups in there. The Imperial is definitely the cream of the crop, right? This is their top anti-aging, once again down here. This is their anti-aging collection. But it's anywhere from, 40 and up, anti-aging, right? Definitely their top of the line collection here. And this one here, I feel that it's more if you're having very dry skin or 50s, 60s, because every item in here, especially like the cream, the serum, the cream here, and their balancer and their emulsion is much more thicker than, for example, the beach chip line that I went over earlier. So that's why it targets those with extreme dry skin, especially during the winter time. Right now, even starting into the fall, but a lot of us still have a lot of dry skin. So this would be an ideal set for those that have dry skin or mature skin looking for that extra moisture retention after we apply the product, right? But what I wanted to say about their collection is that with any full set that they have, most of their collections will also have, let's show here if you can see, a mini set for you to try out. So for those of you who are not familiar yet with the History of Whoo, or you're switching from one collection line from the beach chip line to this line, and you don't want to spend the full amount because you don't know if that's going to work out for your skin type, I recommend getting the mini size. And they're actually pretty good size because if you can see here, they're the same items. If you look at the facial cleanser, it's the same item. The two minis, sorry, you can see here, two mini emulsion and balancer, they're actually the same size as in the full set. Okay, but in the full set, what you're buying is you're buying the full size emulsion and balancer. And then you also have the cream down here, the cream down here. But in this mini set, for example, it has the cream. It's a smaller size, but it has a cream as well as a eye cream that the full set doesn't have. So you have a lot of options with the History of the Who products because they love giving, you know, having travel size or mini size, however you want to call it, so that you can definitely try these out before, you know, committing to the full set if, you know, you've never used their skincare before, right? So I really love it. Most of their sets do have the mini version, so it's actually the same size as you can see. So I really love it for that reason because you know, you can spend a fraction of the amount to try it out, and if it works out and you know it works great with your skin type, definitely move on to the full size because you're getting a lot better value than to purchase any of these items by itself, right? So that's another sample of a collection line from them, and this is called I think it's called Genudan. Sorry. Yeah, some of the names are a little hard to pronounce, so I just call this the Red Who, just for making it easier in my life here. But we have this here, and then let's see. I also have another collection that's super cute. Okay, take a look at this one here. Okay, let me show you. Now, look at this packaging, guys. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. I've got about less than 5 more minutes left. Thank you so much, everybody. This was a wonderful first experience live with you. I just want to go over one of this set here. Look at this packaging. I mean, I'm telling you, their marketing team is just amazing, don't you think? You buy this, you don't even have to gift wrap. It's already done for you. It's amazing. So here's another set also from the Beach Up line. As you can tell how much I love their Beach Up collection, right? So that's all I'm going over. So this is a full size. This is actually 90 ml. It's a very large size. And this is an essence. Like I went over earlier. An essence is where you wash your face with the cleanser, you apply the balancer, and then you apply an essence. And this really helps with that initial hydration as well as help like kind of pave the way for any other product that you're going to use after to really absorb into the skin. So with this set, they're giving you a mini size sunscreen. This is the tone up sunscreen that I went over earlier. So this set is basically kind of like a daytime, right? Wash your face, put a balancer on, put your essence on, put your sunscreen on, and you're ready to go. So this is a really good set. This is a full size set, and look at the box. I just love it. It's beautiful for the spring, don't you think? And then they also provide in this set, I thought it's the cutest thing for spring. Look at this. This makeup bag is included for you. How adorable is that, ladies? Any of you guys ready for spring break? We already had my kids' spring break last week, but if anybody's ready for spring break, look, you're all ready to go on your travel. Everything's set for you. I love it. Check it out at kbeautyforus.com. Don't forget the reward 10 code at checkout for additional 10% off. And what else do we have? We're almost done. We're almost at a minute left. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I hope that you will continue to support me. Like I said, this is my first time, so probably this week I'll go on a couple more times just to test out my nerves on this, and hopefully you like the product that you see. But I saved the best for last. The most affordable way to hydrate our skin is going to be with facial masks, and these are so affordable. They're inexpensive, they're easy to use. Even if you don't like the 5-step 7-step routine, everybody can put on a facial mask, right? So what I have here is a variety of 4 different types. I have 3 of each. I have the rice mask, the peach mask here, as well as the honey and the blueberry. And you can check this out on our website at kbeautyforus. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again next time. This is about, I think, $30 to $35 on Amazon the last time I checked. But you can check out our website. We have these 12 variety for $19. So check it out, ladies. This is the best thing to use. I have videos of me and my husband using it. I just put this on at night, you know, put it on for like 20 minutes, turn on the TV, watch a movie, and go to sleep, and your face will thank you in the morning. It is just a wonderful way to put that moisture back into our skin. Really easy to use, about 20 minutes. We put it on, leave it on for 30 minutes. You know, why not, right? When we're just watching our favorite show before bedtime. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate it, and hope that you will continue to support me. You know, if you see me on live, please join and say hi. And if there's any product in particular that you want to see, just, you know, let me know, and hopefully I can grab that and show it to everyone so we can all see it together. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.